Anti-government protesters spread out around metro stations in central Bangkok instead of gathering in one spot. But in an attempt to stop demonstrators from getting to rallying points, authorities shut down parts of the transit system in the Thai capital, but thousands had already gathered at the city center.
Right now we can do nothing much. What we can do right now is only show our power to let the outside see.
The three-fingered salute inspired by the Hunger Games film franchise has become a symbol of defiance against the government. Friday saw the most violent escalation in 3 months of protests. Riot police for the first time used water cannon to disperse demonstrators and arrested dozens. But the police response a day earlier only fueled defiant crowds on Saturday.
I feel it was so harsh, yesterday's use of force by police, perpetrating violence against unarmed people who had no weapons to fight back.
Human rights groups have condemned the use of force, but police say their action was justified and complied with international legal standards.
We have constantly been telling protesters that gatherings are prohibited. It doesn't matter whether the protests are peaceful or not, they're considered illegal.
Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha has warned protesters of serious consequences if they continue to defy an emergency decree banning gatherings of more than 5 people. The former military leader also says he won't bow to protesters' demands and step down. Demonstrators have also been calling for a change of the current constitution, which was drafted by Prayut's military government during its 5-year rule. Protesters' demands have boldly grown to include curbing the monarchy's powers, despite strict laws against insulting royalty. This week's protests were the first ones to take place while King Maha Vajiralongkorn, who spends most of his time in Europe, was in the country. The monarch has not addressed the unrest directly, but on Friday had a message for the people on state TV.
Thailand needs people who love the country, people who love the institution of the monarchy. And whatever experience you have or what you have done in the past, please use it for the country's benefit.
Protesters say they're not giving up, and what they're doing is indeed for the country's benefit. Natasha Hussain, TRT World.